Juicy people, one of my favorites, the Green Refresher. If you're doing the 5-day juice challenge, this appears on day 3, and it's juice number 2 and juice number 3. Here is a list of your juicy ingredients. And here they are on my work surface. I've named this recipe for 2 reasons. Have a guess what they are. It's called the Green Refresher. Have a wild stab in the dark. Indeed, it can only be because it's largely green. It will be green, and it is incredibly refreshing, and that's the lime that's going to be doing that. At the same time, it helps to clear you out. That's part of the detox here, because we have pear juice in, and that is loaded with soluble fiber pectin, even more so than an apple, and it helps to lift stuff from the colon and flush it out. I hate to get too graphic. You're only going to need your juicer for this. You don't need your blender. You're going to need a glass, some ice, that's it. You're going to need a quarter of a nice cucumber. But you know what? Just get a chunk. Don't get too anal. If you make a little bit extra, so what? You know, push the boat out. It means you're a rebel on this juice detox. I'm going to put all that in because I'm out there. That's the kind of rebel I feel today. You need a lime, but you need to peel it. Now, when you peel the lime, please make sure to keep the pith on. Do not take the pith. I know it's too corny, isn't it? What you need to do is keep the pith on, because most of the nutrients are to be found either in the skin or just beneath the skin. I haven't juiced the lime on this occasion with the skin on because, yes, it's meant to be refreshing, but not too zesty, not too powerful. So I've kept it off. We're using the whole lime, but keep as close to the pith as you possibly can. You need a whole pear, you need a whole apple, you need a very generous helping of spinach. If you've got a cold pressed juicer, there's nothing wrong with getting even baby leaf spinach as well. If you've got a fast juicer, you might lose a lot of the leaves. So you want to sandwich, pack in tight the spinach in between the apple and the pear. All you're going to do is juice this up. We've got the broccoli, of course, the superfood. If you want to raise the game on that, feel free. You know, you want to add a little bit more in there, happy to do so. All you got to do is juice it. I'm going to put the apple in first. Green Refresher. This is a beautiful helping of spinach. Now, I was going to originally add a carrot into this as well, but it turned it like mud. That's what happens, unfortunately. If you don't add the beetroot as well, it turns it red. Carrot juice, when you mix it with spinach, can turn it a bit muddy color. I honestly believe that aesthetics plays just a bigger part. You kind of drink with your eyes as well as eat with your eyes, and it's important when it comes to juicing. Lime goes in, broccoli goes in. The generous helping of cucumber, yes, I've cheekily gone above what the recipe says, because like I said, I know how to live. Yes, indeed I do. Pear juice going in, and pear juice, unlike how it's just heavier. You know what I mean, a little heavier, because pears actually sink and apples float. Do you know that you can't do pear bobbing? Do you know that you can't do pear bobbing? Because they will sink, and that's all to do with the amount of oxygen within that particular fruit. There you go, bit of trivia. Now, we just need a nice glass, obviously. You don't have to add some ice, it's optional, of course. Green Refresher, this appears on day 3. Now, I like to keep that rich, creamy head going on. It's just, I mean, every juice that you make, they're never the same color twice. Oh, well, unsurprisingly, I guess, given the title, it is green, as we can see, but it is so refreshing. It's the lime that gives it that refreshing flavor. The subtlety of the apple, not too heavy, but balanced out with the pear. And then you've got the spinach, of course, the earthiness that's added in, along with the broccoli and the coolness of the cucumber. That is one of the nicest juices that you can have on a hot summer's day, but it's perfect, balanced out within what I call the berry banana crunch sandwich on day 3 of the 5 pounds in 5 days detox. Green Refresher. Boom, back of the net, as they say.